news for us? Injuries?
Yeah, team news is it's the same as it was. We've got no injuries at the moment, so we're kind of as we were last week against Southampton.
So this is your first press conference. What do you think is the main challenge facing Watford at the moment that you need to take on?
The main challenge is the next game. We know we're facing a very good side in Leicester, so obviously that's the main challenge that's facing us at the moment. We know they're a very good side. They've got loads of pace in the team, and they're a big threat. So it's how we kind of approach the game and how we set up to attack them.
Have you been told how long you're going to be in charge and what the owners have to say to you?
No, I haven't been told. I mean, I work for the football club, so for me it's an absolute honour to lead the team tomorrow. And it's just an ongoing process. It's part of a club kind of appointment that they're looking for. So, I'm not part of that. The role that I'm given tomorrow is a fantastic role for me personally, and it's one that I'm really looking forward to.
So, in terms of your personal ambitions, what are they? Would you like this job on a permanent basis if it went well in the caretaker capacity?
I'm not thinking about that at the moment. I think a lot of my focus, especially in the last couple of days, because we've had a short time to kind of prepare, a lot of my focus and a lot of my thoughts at the moment have just been on the team and how we're setting up. Obviously Leicester, and there's been loads of bits and pieces that we've had to go through in the last couple of days, and it's sort of, you kind of use up all your time thinking about bits and pieces of the side and how we're going to set up, and there's loads of other things that we're thinking about at the moment, and that's got my main focus, and that's got my main kind of mind's eye at the moment is on that.
Can they avoid relegation, Watford?
I think any team can. I think if we put a run together, mathematically, where we are in the league, it definitely isn't out of the question. And I've been in positions before, with my time before as a player at West Ham, when we were in a very difficult situation before, and we went on a very good run, a little bit later than now, and we ended up pulling together, and we got out of it. So anything's possible. We start with the next game. Our focus is on Leicester and what we can get out of the game against Leicester, and we take it from there.
And how are the players feeling? Because it's a lot of change, isn't it?
It's a lot of change, and the players have been fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And we took the session yesterday, and the response and how the players reacted have been first class. And I just want to say, that they've been excellent, and they trained well yesterday. And they trained really well today again. So, they've been good.
Let's talk about Leicester then, because usually you guys are very well matched. I think you've won 3 and 6, haven't you, against Leicester before? But under Brendan Rodgers, it's a pretty tough task to take on for your first game as caretaker manager. Intimidating?
No, I don't think intimidating is the word. I think it's a challenge. It's a challenge. But you've got to remember as well that we've got a group of players at Watford that are a very good squad, and they've proved last year and previous years that they're a very good side themselves. So we know what the challenge is with Leicester, and we respect them. They're a fantastic football side at the moment, and they're in a very, very good kind of rhythm in where they are. But us as a side, we know that we possess players in our side as well that can go there and can do a really good job.
What do you think the main threat is? Jamie Vardy?
There's a few. There's a few. We know that the threats come from a few different areas of the pitch. And we know Jamie Vardy is obviously a main focus of theirs. He's their main goal scorer. He's the one who kind of feeds off the last pass, and he looks to get in behind. And we know that. But the threat is not only from him. We know they've got some fantastic players in Maddison and Tillemans and Barnes and Inacho comes off the bench and he scores from the last game. So we know they've got loads of threats. But again, we're trying to set up in a way where we can kind of contain them, and we see how we go.
What do you make of what Brendan Rodgers has done at Leicester?
Great job. fantastic. I mean, he's a very good manager, and I think he's proved that in most of the clubs that he's been at. Very impressed with the way he worked at Liverpool. It was fantastic the way he worked at Liverpool before, and Celtic as well, and obviously he's gone into Leicester, and he's just continued that. So, an absolutely fantastic manager. He's done a great job, fantastic job.
Thanks. So you say the players have reacted well. What's the general mood like around the training ground?
The general mood at the moment is one of it's kind of upbeat today. I mean, it's one of the main things we're trying to lift at the moment, and like I said, the players have responded and been fantastic. There's the attitude on the training pitch it's not one. No one's moping around. There's no kind of moaning. It's a really good work ethic. That the boys are working hard, and like I say, they've responded fantastically well. Very happy with what we've done in the last 2 days, and just waiting to see what happens tomorrow.
We held a team talk before yesterday's session. What did you say to your players when you had them all there?
Nothing much. We just explained. I just explained the situation from my point of view and where I was coming from to them, and just explained what we were doing in training that day and what was going to happen the next day, and that was all I could really give them. Really, it's just trying a little bit of a brief, an over brief from me to them, and just trying to inform them with as much as what I knew at the time.
Are you enjoying this responsibility, taking charge of the first team?
At the moment, yeah. No, it's been fantastic. I mean, I've been doing the 23s for 3 years, and coaching at this football club has been brilliant for me. They've been really good to me. They've given me a very good position, one of my first positions in coaching with the 23s, and now they've kind of given me the responsibility of the first team, albeit maybe for one game. Absolutely grateful with them, and I'll do my best to try and get a result for the club.
There's a video of you on the club's Twitter channel saying that they need to start fast tomorrow. Will that be key to a win?
Yeah, I think us start fast. Yeah. I think we need to go there with a game plan and a mentality, and we need to stick to the game plan, and we need to go there, and we need to try and look after their threats, and also we need to try and look after what we do well. And like I say, we go there with a game plan. We know that they play at a real high tempo, and we're going to go and try and match them up and see what we can do.
And how much of a boost would 3 points give the squad? What would it do for their confidence?
3 points would be brilliant. It'd be fantastic, and I'm sure every club setting up this weekend and who are going out to play will be definitely looking for the 3 points. So I think it'd be fantastic, the 3 points. It would just be a great start, and it would set the lads up nicely for the weekend.
I know this video was good, so if you like this, you'll definitely like this one.